the best of 2024 top 10 lists from TNA Top 10, as voted by our viewers and listeners. And this week,
Now,
we're not going to start.
There
with
had to
number
be a
10.
few that. Yeah, I was going to say there had to be a few that didn't make the list.
Yeah. Did we get a runner up or a no? What do you call it? Categories receiving votes?
Well, I didn't put all of them that received votes because just about every one of them. There were only 4 lists, I think, that didn't receive any votes.
We love you
But
all.
here's the
Thank you
ones.
so much.
Here's the ones that were in striking distance: top 10 boy bands, top 10 '80s hair bands, top 10 game show hosts, and favorite sandwiches.
So 2 of those 4 I voted for.
All of these were in my top 10. Yeah. Same. All 4 were in my top 10.
I don't know
that I put any of these. I may have put hair bands in my top 10. I didn't put boy bands. I think I put game shows in my top 10, but not game show hosts. Yeah.
Oh, I was just reading the private chat. I won't read that out loud because you're criticizing me again.
That's planning.
No, we're not.
So that's what we call just miss the list. We're going to start doing this a little bit. Okay. But like those 4 missed the list. Yeah. And 4 fit pretty easily on here.
So
I hope you have the list of what won.
Well, let's talk about what didn't miss the list. Number 10, pizza toppings, and corn belongs on pizza.
Stupid corn.
Oh,
stupid corn.
And this is from episode 38. For those that haven't heard this, go find it. It is on YouTube. It is episode 38 on your favorite podcast platform, so you can listen to us debate pizza toppings.
I'm pretty sure I lost my shit on Terry on that when he started talking about how good corn was on pizza.
Corn and onions and bacon together.
Stop.
And I have eaten that.
No
recently.
vegetables. None. No vegetables, no fruit. That's the rule.
Fruit.
Hawaiian pizza is delicious, ma'am. Delicious.
No.
Let's get it thick crust too, just for you. Not the cake, but the thick crust.
I want it to be warm pineapple. That's the thing. Give me warm.
Okay, just stop now. We're just gonna get worse. All right.
We're gonna sit here
number 1. We're ready. What's number 9, Terry?
Number 9. This is gonna take forever. Classic board games.
Oh yeah.
And that's episode 37. One episode before the.
Look at that. We were on a good roll there.
Yeah.
Classic board games was fun. If I remember right, though, it was one of those idiotic things we did where we picked a category that was too large.
Well, the problem with board games is it's large, but it's very genred. So we tried to stay with classics, but then you get people debating classics because these young people call things classics that are from like 2002. Like
that's true.
I just ordered a shirt. I just ordered a shirt today that said, "Please be patient with me. I was born in the 1900s."
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. No, I was just going to say, we had that discussion about what to include on the variants, didn't we, of monopolies and
we do that a lot because even when we do movies, it's like, okay, we're all of a sudden going to hit like Home Alone 2, and all that stuff when we did the Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here, everybody should understand. Don't expect consistency from us. We choose it every time based on the way we feel that day.
That is
Terry,
correct.
Give yourself more credit than that. This is a consistency. This is our show, and whatever we feel like doing is what's going to happen.
We could give them 30 options for lists and ask, what are the 10 lists that you want us to do, and do that.
There you go. We could do
Maybe
that.
That's coming up at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8.
Get help.
Things to do in Las Vegas. And that was episode 23. And you can tell the graphics were not quite there for episode 23.
And I believe Amy was on that episode with us.
Was she? She was on one early. I don't know if it was that one.
I think it was because we were all going to Vegas.
Yeah. Now I know I know where some of this stuff is.
That's right. You know where the Raising Cane's is?
Yeah, what about the Raising Cane's?
Yeah, it's right next to the Apple Tower.
That was
That's
so
episode
fun.
23.
Hey, look, Terry, it's a Raising Cane.
And guess how many of these we did? We ate and we gambled. Nothing else.
Nothing else on the list. But look, we ate at Peter Luger, and that checked the box
We
for
saw-
all four of us.
And I ate breakfast twice.
And at Mayfair we saw a show,
That's true.
so that's 3.
We did. Mayfair, and I mentioned this the other day. Mayfair was fantastic. I
Peter
suggest that for
Luger.
anybody going to Las Vegas. Peter Luger, obviously, also.
Peter Luger
Those two
more
things.
for the food,
Yep.
Mayfair for the experience.
But the
Yeah,
food
but yeah,
was great at Mayfair, too.
It was.
Yeah.
It was very
Oh,
good, but I
absolutely.
think the Peter Luger food was better. But I
Yes.
agree. The show that you got with your dinner at the Mayfair was perfect. And I even
And
wore
Andrew
pants.
wore pants.
Correct. Somebody will
Number
get that
7.
joke in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Number 7, top 10 series.
Oh,
Yeah,
episode
you're
where we
27.
found out
horrible here.
yeah. This is where you found out I'm a really old person.
Give me my
Somebody
Fruity Pebbles.
voted for Wheaties, or not Wheaties, Frosted Mini
Bran.
Wheats.
No,
Gross.
shredded wheat,
And
the
Raisin
big
Bran.
one. Remember?
Raisin
Yeah.
Bran was actually in the top 10. I think it was number 10. And like right off the bat, we
Yeah.
started arguing. That was great. Because in order to get a lot of these pictures, I don't have all these
Yeah.
stored because that would be the smart thing to do. I just like went to YouTube and I captured this from the video. Anyway,
Nice.
Y'all
Good job.
have to be ashamed of
Alright.
yourself on the cereals, though, because if I remember right, Cocoa Puffs did not win, and we didn't get enough consideration for the Cocoa Puffs along with the marshmallow gimmicks that some stoner created in a lab somewhere while he was high as hell. I am totally offended by cereal. 6, move on. Let's
so
go.
listen. So if I have to correct myself here for one thing, I was debating whether I put the cover art or whether I put the actual
Or the
results.
winner.
I should have put both. I should have done back to back. That way we could see the results. But anyway, next year when we do this,
That's all good.
I will put both.
There you go.
We will do it.
Number 6, minor league baseball team names, episode 25, and
was
I
so good.
loved this. This
That
was
was fun.
my top
was
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one I put on the list as a top. I think I put that one number 1
Same.
because it was
Oh,
so
it's
much
excellent.
fun.
It
And
was
we'll
a lot
find
of
more
fun.
stuff
I
like
really
that.
like this
We
one.
had fun with the hockey teams too,
Yeah.
and I don't even like hockey.
those team names.
I
are
agree.
great.
This was cool.
Number 5, baseball movies.
Oh,
Top 10 baseball
that's good.
movies.
This was another good one.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what the
That's
number one
episode
baseball
Another-
movie was?
Field of Dreams.
Major League.
It was Major League.
Major
and they're
League.
still, Allison, don't worry, they're still shitty.
Who are these fucking guys?
That's right.
I love when the guys raking the dirt and then they're winning. Oh, they still shitty. Raking the dirt. Oh,
Number
The best
4.
is that that's cousin Eddie. That always made me happy that it was cousin
Oh, yeah.
Eddie who did that.
Too high. What do you mean too high? Number 4. Sorry, I got 2 minutes. You telling me Jesus
I know.
Christ can't hear a curveball?
Jesus Christ.
Number 4. One hit.
Ah,
wonder
good
from
one.
Episode 60.
That was a good one.
Oh, that is a good one.
And I think
The
we're up to
90s
episode
one.
90, if you were wondering. We're doing 89 and 90 tonight. The one hit wonders from the 90s.
That was a
Wow.
good one. Very good one.
That is
I
good.
think it was also a contentious show, if I remember correctly. Imagine that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we
argue
kept
over-
saying if they had more than one hit.
We argue over the things that matter: music and food.
Oh,
can I
there
say?
was one thing about
Correct.
you said something about MC Hammer not being on there.
Right.
We
And
said
he had
this
more than
list
one
was
hit.
too legit to have him on there.
Yeah, that's stupid. His only hit is Hammer Time, and Can't Touch This, rather. So it's Hammer Time. Get your pants out. Let's dance. Let's go. Should have played it at Lindsay's wedding, but whatever. Number 3, Terry.
Number 3, This is a combo. This is top 10 sitcoms that Terry thought of and top 10 sitcoms that Terry didn't think of. Episodes 28 and 29.
Well, the Super Geniuses in the Think Group helped us with this one, so that you can blame them too. But they really enjoyed telling you how many you missed. So,
Oh, I missed a lot.
I think that's the first time I actually got half-ass hot.
Well, one
in the
thing
think
is
tank.
when I go to do the lists, I normally sometimes Wikipedia has a great list. Sometimes I have to go look for other lists. This one apparently I just didn't find the right stuff.
Well, the problem is too is
Oh,
what
that would have been
is
a boy band thing, right?
what is a sitcom versus and by the way, the boy bands ended in the correct order. Just so you're aware, that would be
You're welcome.
NSYNC, New Kids on the Block, the Backstreet
That's-
Boys.
Okay, next.
Top 2,
Number
Terry.
2.
Who's the runner-up?
TV game
show.
shows.
Ooh,
I love this one. This was really
interesting.
good. Yeah. I think this is the reason that game show hosts did not show up.
Press your luck
Did it
and
make
get
it
enough
because
respect.
people voted
That's
for it?
fine. Y'all can be haters. It's okay.
What do we
No
remember?
land.
What won this one?
No, and see,
Was it
that's why I
Price is
wish
Right?
I had the results on here.
Jeopardy.
We had Jeopardy.
Family
we had
Feud, probably.
Wheel of Fortune.
Price
Family
is
Feud
Right.
was up
Family.
there,
Oh,
but it
Family
did not
Feud.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly cannot
Wheel of
remember what
Fortune.
one.
I think it was.
I think it was
Family
like Wheel of
Feud.
Fortune or Jeopardy. Was it? Okay, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
And
This
no,
is
I did not go
sad.
re-listen to it. I haven't listened
Like
to this
once we do the
episode in a while.
show and we put this out, we forget about it.
Yeah. We're just like,
I
next.
forget what I voted. I'm done voting.
I always say I'm going to take a screenshot. I never
Oh, I
do.
know.
Yeah. I know.
Now is your time to say it. You'll do that
All
in
right.
2025, right?
There you go. My resolution is to remember to do that in 2025.
And I'm going to prepare for
I'm not
this list for 2025 as we go.
But what's number one?
Okay.
The
With a
number
bullet,
one TNA Top 10 list of 2024 road trip snack foods and my bottle caps.
So long ago, and fuck your bottle caps.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Episode
Nobody
24.
gets bottle caps.
Look, we went on a trip with him. For all our listeners, they ain't necessarily watching. We went on a trip with him, and you know what he did? He went and found bottle caps. And I thought,
at the airport,
this,
I think. Or
this is a rib.
mall.
Like, there is no way this is acceptable. He went and found bottle caps.
So good. And a huge box of them, too.
Beef jerky, number one in my heart.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Beef jerky.
Good
Oh,
times.
listen. So I got the run the damn ball hat on. That came from my boys, the Husk guys over there in Nebraska. They also are the benefactors of Pipeline Jerky. It's better than any beef jerky I've had in forever. So
really,
Pipeline Jerky, check it out. They delivered all 50 states.
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh,
I will check it out.
Anyway, if I remember, yeah.
Good list.
They're not Alabama jerky, Terry. This beef jerky, and they actually make some with pork. Believe it or
They're
not.
not the same thing you get on the Bucky's wall. You're saying it's better.
Correct.
Than that?
It is not.
Although that was fantastic. Bucky's
That really
jerky
was.
is good.
What else did we get? The popcorn or something?
Well, we got the beaver nuggets.
The beaver nuggets. Yeah. And the beef jerky.
I'll tell you,
And
the
then
brisket sandwich is overrated. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Whoa.
No.
Stir.
I'm sorry. What?
That's all I'm saying. Let's run
and
it down. Best of 2024 TNA Top 10 list. Number 10, pizza toppings. Number 9, classic board games. Number 8, things to do in Las Vegas. Number 7, cereals. Number 6, minor league baseball team names. There was another good one about hockey teams, but that didn't quite make the list. Number 5, baseball movies. Number 4, one-hit wonders from the 90s. A couple of these have some sequels that need to happen, like one-hit wonders from the 80s. Number 3, sitcoms. That's 2 episodes. Number 2, TV game shows. And number 1, road trip snack foods.